Hello, Freedom Guy 55 here again. I want to go through some disclaimers first. One, this video does not mean that I believe that Christian individuals are anti-American. I really do not believe such. I think that they have made contributions to America, a lot of them have, that are quite American. I just think that what qualifies you as being a Christian and what we perceive ourselves on how we are American seems to be contradictory to each other on a few points. And I'm going to raise 4 of them. Also, I don't mean to just single out Christianity because I know that probably other religions are, belong to this too, but I think it's just because it's the dominative religion, and also that a lot of Christians have been saying that, it's compatible with America and all this kind of stuff, and I just really don't see it. So I had to make a video on this basis. So here we go. First one is the idea of control. Many people, a lot of us in America, really do not like control. We really hate it. We don't like individuals telling us what to do. We want to do it ourselves. The problem is that within religion, it actually advocates control. And advocates the control from this deity and desires to believe that he does control things and you. And we should think it's a good thing for that. And and people who are Christian believe in it so much that they even pray to the deity to push others so that they would want to desire to be controlled by this deity. That just doesn't make sense of how it's compatible with America, to me. But that's one point. Second point came from Dinesh D'Souza, actually. It was from the movie Michael Moore Hates America, which is actually a very good movie, by the way. But he wound up actually stating why America is good, and I actually happen to agree with him. That America is good based on being the architect of your own destiny. That it gives you the right to do this, to be the architect of your own destiny. The problem is that within religion, though, God has already built a destiny for you, a path that you have to follow. And that if you veer off of this path and make your own choices, well, you're, 1, threatened with hell, to be tortured for the rest of eternity in hell. And 2, you're kind of coerced to say that you will always be alone and that, you won't feel complete and so on and so forth. That many people try to push you back on to believe that you have to follow God's destiny and path that he has made for yourself. So it doesn't really seem like you are the architect of your own destiny. It seems like God is actually the architect of your own destiny. You're just there for the ride. So it just seems contradicted there. Third point. This is going to be a big one. The third point is, a lot of us in America really hate dictators. We don't like them. Just because we know of how oppressive they are. I mean, they're people that control everything and are doing it through the process of oppression. Well, the problem is that when I see religion, or when I see Christianity mainly, I see that they actually really do believe that in a God that does this, that is oppressive. I mean, he tells you that you are weak and wicked, and that you can't make it in life without him, and that you are not deserving of his love, and that if you ever even disagree with this or him, he threatens you with being tortured for the rest of eternity in hell. And even in extreme cases, like fundamentalists, they actually believe that he has control over the earthquakes, the tsunamis, and even the tornadoes and everything. And he deploys them to torture and kill his own children, so that he can put or instill fear into the other children, so that they would follow his way and his path for them. That seems really oppressive to me. And I really do think that God is acting like a dictator when you kind of look at it within Christianity. So it seems contradictory there, that you're against, dictators, and then you wind up worshiping one right there in your church. It's weird. Well, anyway, the fourth point I have is actually, it's kind of my favorite, because creationists use this a lot, talking about how they always want to question authority. We're questioning authority. We're questioning authority. And, hey, you can question authority. That's fine. But, that's what we are in America. It's right to question authority. The problem is that in your own religious church, you can't really question God's authority, even Jesus' authority, because it's considered blasphemous to most sects if you do, which blasphemy is against God's law. And in the Bible, it's actually punishable by death if you took it literally. So I just can't really see how, if it's against God's law to be blasphemous to question his authority, and then go outside of your religious church to question authority, that seems contradictory to me. But anyway, those are my 4 points, and I just wanted to address them because I just could not see how Christianity could be compatible with America and Americans. It just doesn't seem like it is. But anyway, those are my thoughts on the subject, and I thank you for your time, and have a nice day.